Hi guys, welcome back to Smithscraftycreations.com. I'm going to make another couple of wee Christmas cards today. Well, one actually. And this one we are going to make our own tartan DSP. Using a couple of the Stampin' blends. Now this is dark shaded spruce and also dark real red. This is real red cardstock for the base. It's a 4x6 card, 4x6 inches. And I have a 3" by 3 7/8 piece of real red too that I have quickly put through my embossing folder. Now this one's called the Tough Dynamic one. So I'm done with that. Let's put that back. Now, I'm always trying to think of new things, and I thought I'm going to try and do my own tartan. So, I've got a spare piece of Whisper White here because I want to stamp some of these trees and punch them out. And I have used one of the cards in the catalogue, but I've changed it quite a bit. But that's where the inspirations came from, the Autumn Winter catalogue, which you can't see yet. So, let's go. Now, I don't actually have shaded spruce ink. So for the purpose of the card, I'm going to use Garden Green, which is a similar colour. I do have the shaded spruce on order, however. Okay, so let's go. Right, what I want to do is I've got a piece of Whisper White, which is 3" by 3 7/8. So this is going to be the piece that we make into tartan today. Now, I want a piece of scrap though. No, not scrap, a piece of copier paper. Okay, so I've got my 2 markers, and you want to use the nib end. So if I just organise those now. Now, what I want to do is I get my ruler. Now I'm just going to go for it. So there's one line. And there's 2 lines. So basically, I'm just doing a double line and then a singular line. Now you need to be quick because you don't want too much of the ink seeping out on the card. Okay, and there's no right or wrong rule about the distance between, as long as your lines are straightish. So there's one part. Okay, so what I want to do is the same again on the opposite side, but I want to do a bigger line. So I'm starting off the paper and I'm taking my time. I've never drawn tartan before, so if this turns out okay, I'll give my wee self a pat in the back. What am I like? You can see those lines are slightly thicker. The real magic happens when the red goes in. Alright, so that's enough for the green. And as you know, tartans are repetitive patterns, so I need to try as much as possible to, keep this the same. Now I'm just putting the ruler over the green so that I don't draw on the top of it. I'm doing this quite quickly. And because it is a background, it doesn't matter if it's not picture perfect. Okay, so you can see that's coming together a little bit. Now, there is a slightly wider line there, but you know what, it's absolutely fine. So, what I want to do is put 2 small red lines after the thick green ones that I done a wee second ago. So just quickly to get the double lines in. 1 line, and I am starting it off the page so that I'm minimising any splodgy marks that might appear. Okay, like so. Hang on a wee second. Sorry about that. So, where was I? Right, so more double lines. Like so. I think this is quite cute. Well, not cute, quite Scottish. I do love a bit of tartan or plaid. Tartan. Tartan for me. So there we have our own little DSP. Okay, so let me shift that out the road to get my blends away. I think that's not bad for a first attempt. You can let me know what you think anyway. Maybe you've done this before and made it a little bit easier. So that is the top of our card. So I'm going to glue that down now onto the real red. You see I did a little practice with pencil on the back. But I thought, oh damn, as well just going for it. Go for it, go for it, go for it. Right, so that's the top layer on. And this is the other layer. Now I want to put a piece of, what am I wanting in here? Where is my, I'm looking for ribbon. Is this my real red ribbon? Yes, let's see, real red. Yes, this is real red. And I want to just put a little bit along the top of that area, just give it something different. So, get a piece of scrap again. In fact, I'll get my silicone mat. Whoopsie! Sorry about that if I'm making you guys dizzy. It's such a clumsy bugger. Right, so if I get my silicone mat and then my roll-on glue, contraband, I do apologise, because I just want to put a bit on there, and it doesn't stick to the silicone mat, you see. So, that's a bit on the top, the back, sorry, and this little bit can go on the front. A little bit. I think that'll be plenty. And obviously you don't need a full strip. Like so. Lift it up and stick the other side down. Like that. Grand. So thank you, little silicone mat, and there's nothing stuck on there now. If I had thicker ribbon, I would have put that on, but I don't. I was sure I ordered some, but not sure where that's went. Right, so put the real red away. It's a retired product anyway, that one. Alright, and this is going to go on here. Now we're just going to simply glue this. So I'm putting a little bit thicker on because it is embossed. So I want a little bit extra security on there to make sure it's going to stick. So making sure you have a little 1/8 of an inch border around. Oh, I'm really squint. Let me fix this. I really do need to invest in a new camera holder. Hopefully you can still see that, yep. Right, now what we're going to do is I've got a piece of the shaded spruce cardstock. That is going to go in there with a sentiment, okay. Now I'm going to stamp it in real red. Because like I say, I don't actually have the shaded spruce ink, but it's coming, it's coming. Okay, and let's see what sentiment. I think I'll do ho 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 Merry Christmas. Right, so let's get my block. So what I want to do is do the Merry Christmas first. Get that centred as much as possible. Whoopsie. Oh, I really need to watch what I'm doing. I'm so clumsy today, I do apologise. We're allowed days like that though, aren't we? Right, and now for the hoo hoo hoo. Now, I'm putting it face down first. Good side down. And you know what, I think I will stamp it in the garden green. Because I am using this, I forgot. So I want the ho 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 in garden green. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. Can't believe I'm saying that in August. Arr. Never mind, never mind. Let's pop that back. So, where's my layer? So I want to layer that up on here like so. On my tummy's rumbling. Do apologise if you can hear that. Come on, glue. Work, work, work. So, I am waiting on a couple of orders. One is for a new product which is called, I can't show you the photographs obviously. It is called Gather Together Bundle. And then the other package I'm looking for, I can show you because it's actually the Let It Snow bundle that's on the front of the catalogue. So I'm not breaking any rules here. For anyone that's spying on me or anything, I learned from my last mistake. I'm only kidding. Right, so that would make an absolutely gorgeous card on its own, but I want to try something. I want to stamp some trees. Like, where is my catalogue image that I was using for reference? So, I think what I'll do is get my block and I'm going to stamp and punch these and see how it goes. So we have our first gorgeous little tree. Adorable. Wait, I need to wet my cloth. I'll just keep it wet with this Stampin' Mist spritzer spray thing. Right, so there's the first image. And the second one is the Plaid, the Tartan tree. Like so. Gorgeous. So I'll clean that off as well. Now remember, if you're buying from my online store, please do remember there is an offer on for get a free stamp set, a retired stamp set. Now these stamp sets I have been used, remember, because I am a demonstrator, so I do use my stamps. However, there's still plenty of life in them, and for free, it's not bad. All you have to do is spend, for one stamp set, you need to spend £25 before posting and packaging are applied. And for a stamp die combo set, all you need to spend is the same but £50 before post and pack. Okay, now if you spend, I want to get rid of the die bundles first, you see. So once they're all run out, it'll just be stamp sets left. So there's a few finished already, so, well, a few of them away actually. So you don't want to leave it too long because the supplies will not last. Right, okay, so I'm simply going to punch out my gorgeous little trees. It's great that it does all three. And what I wanted to do was to stagger them in here, like so, just so you can see the tops of them, etc. Now, all I need to figure out is placement. Or you could go down here, like so, and show off that handmade DSP background. Okay, so let me just have a play around for a wee second. Know what I'm like. There's tree 1, tree 2, and I think I'll put that tree on there. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Let me try them up here again. You know, I really annoy myself when I get so undecisive. I Lizzie and Trisha, come on. Make your mind up, women. Let me see. I don't like hiding those images. I don't like hiding them. Let's see if there's some other arrangement we could come to here. No, you know what? I'm going to go with that. What I said to start. So I'm just going to apply a little glue to the bottom half. Oh, sugar. Let me wipe that off. What a silly sausage. Hang on. See, now I'm getting all harassed because I've forgotten what I was doing. Right, so that's going there. Don't worry, that ink will dry. Clear. You know what I mean. Right, so... just wondering if that's too much. Or maybe I should do some more stamp. Oh, I want this one under here. This one under here too. And that's slightly higher, like so. And then I want the perfectly plaid one at the end. And they're all just overlapping there, like so. I think that's all right. Cute little card. Now, I think that's all we need on this.